B-Boy Moy representing Houston, Texas, Break Free. I wanted to get with you guys today to talk about the style of training that I've been doing. For most of you guys, if you follow me on Instagram, Facebook, or just around the world at the events that I teach at or am part of, I focus a lot on strength and conditioning, especially at my age, being a B-boy now for 23 years and just recently turned 35 years old. I would say most of my training is 75% actually strength and conditioning. I mean, straight physical activity, exercise activity that I believe is going to be beneficial for my body and also for my mentality. A lot of people come into the dance just wanting to practice to get good, but it has to be beyond that. You have to train like an athlete, but create as an artist. So for me, this style of training has been very beneficial for me when I said, hey, I don't like the way I'm looking. I'm either looking too slow, or I don't feel like I'm executing my moves strong enough, or when I attack a battle or I attack an opponent in a cipher, I just felt like my vibe or my energy just had to be a lot stronger, a lot more intense. And so the style of training that I'm going to show you guys today, I believe if you do this at least 3 times weekly, I really believe it's going to take your stamina, your strength, and your energy to another level. And another reason why I wanted to get into this style of training, this dynamic style of training, is because when I hit the floor, whether it was a cipher, a competition, a performance, I wanted to look like a bomb. I wanted to be explosive. I feel like B-boys and B-girls lack on improving their explosivity, like going out there and just really, just boom, just coming out with this fire intensity, right? And so I wanted to be that way. I never wanted to hesitate going into a cipher, hesitate going into a battle. I just wanted to attack. And I really believe that comes from a mental standpoint. I think a lot of us get so caught up in trying to let your opponent go first because you feel like, if you see what they do first, you might have the edge on them. But no, I believe the opposite. If you go and just attack with this explosivity, just be explosive on the dance floor, I believe that you have the edge because it is unexpected. It is a fireball of emotion, of strength, of physical activity that's just coming that I really believe is going to take someone out of their zone, right, or out of their seat. And so this style of training has helped me with that a lot. It has leveled up my confidence and my strength. So as a dancer, I'm always ready to go. I may not win every competition, but I'll tell you this, it's not going to be easy to beat me because I believe in what I do, and I believe the explosiveness in my dance is going to really make someone second guess what they might do. Also, if you pay attention to the style of training that I've been focusing on, it's really interval training. And the reason why I like interval training so much is that when B-boys and B-girls exchange, whether it's on a competition level or on a cipher level, there's always a quick back and forth, right? And an average B-boy, B-girl round, ranges anywhere between 30 seconds to 45 seconds. And so if you can learn how to recover within, let's just say 10, 20 seconds, then you're always going to have that edge of recovery on your opponent, right? So that's really, really important. And this also lets you become that little fireball to attack when they least expect it, because you're taken away from that time that they need to breathe because you train differently. So I started focusing on this, and it's worked for me heavily. Like it's just turned everything around for me in the way I battle, right? Again, it boosted up my confidence, my strength, and also my mental ability to know that I can go out there and just have that edge on my opponent because I feel like my recovery is on another level. So look at the style of training that I've been showing you guys, right? There's always a break, and that break is less than what I'm actually doing because I'm trying to teach my body to recover in the less amount of time, so that way when I'm doing an actual battle, I have that edge on my opponents. So try that. I believe it's going to be very beneficial for you, and I believe it's going to change the game. So again, y'all, try to implement this in your schedule at least 3 times a week if you want to see a change. Remember, without challenge, there's no change. You got to challenge yourself on a different level. Don't just practice to be good, train to last. Peace, y'all.